Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. Happy Friday, everybody. It's Friday. It is the 9th of August, and this is our weekly recap. This goes out to all my subscribers as well as people on my mailing list, and you can also, people who follow me on YouTube can see it. As always, you want to learn more about me, please come over to smartoptiontrading.com and look me up to see what I'm up to. All right, so the last couple of weeks have been a couple tough weeks, but overall, market has come back nicely, and really poised to give us an idea what it wants to do as we go into options expiration for the month of August next week. Hard to believe it's already here, I know, but when you look at this here, you can see here was our Fed day, broke, Fed piled, then Trump with the tariffs piled on. We got this quick move down, held here. We actually went and took out the 200-day on the ES, the overnight markets, and we bounced up into kind of this grudge match area, basically from 194 to 195. We got to get through. You see, we're kind of dealing with the 50-day here at 293.27. You got the 21-day, and you got this old long-term original high in this area as well. So, this is a big area for the market to get through. You can see volume here, very high. The last couple of days has really dropped off. One thing that made yesterday tough, we gapped up and then we went sideways and went. And if you look at yesterday was all about algos pushing and short covering. Today, we gapped down on the Hawaii news. Trump opened his mouth, the algos push us lower. But I kept saying, if we hold the 100-day, we're fine. Came right into it, we bounced, came back up here, and we have right now, with an hour to go, a big inside day. And this leaves the door open. And what I say to you right now is, who the heck wants to be long going into the weekend, right? Who wants to be long going into the weekend here? Too much news going on out there. Too much going on out there inside this, right? Who wants to be involved in these markets? China and Trump trading barbs back and forth. And, nobody really wants to be involved in that here. So, we'll kind of see what goes on here and go from there. Bottom line is, this week there was a lot of things to do once you got into it, and we talked about it throughout the week, what you could do. So if you look at some of the things there, AMD yesterday gave a huge trade, continuation today all the way up to a new range high, back down here. We'll see if this wants to go or not. We'll keep an eye on this one going to next week. What else was really good to us this week? That was a good trade this week. We OSTK today, if you played it, beautiful move today. I sold the rest of my calls today. I'm out of that one for now, except for the common, the long-term position I have there, which I'm not worried about. Names like Apple gave a bounce this week, although still underperforming the market here. Same thing with Facebook, still underperforming the market here. A couple of the other names we kept talking about all week was Shop. Shop gave nice trades after earnings. Look at this beautiful move up, new all-time high. Okay, that one's been playing well. Twitter's been hanging tough, trading pretty well through here. And then there's this little guy that I've been beating the table on for a year now, Roku, new all-time high at 128 off earnings this week. A little extended here. We'll let it come in and rest a little bit, but it looks really, really good going into here. Bottom line, the markets look good in terms of flow. Not a lot of flow to go over here the last couple of days that you really want to sink your teeth into. They were on Netflix August 300 puts. We'll see how they play out. We saw some call buying in USO and oil, the 1250s, 12,000 of them into the September 1250 calls. And then somebody hit AMD with a monster January 40 sweep. Could be caught selling. I'm always a little concerned about that because when it came in, the stock didn't bounce, right? It was into this candle here. Could be somebody selling his stock and taking a longer-term position in options. But either way, these are the types of things we look for. Names to also watch next week are names like Stamp, which has a big short float, right? Trying to push through here. It has a gap once it gets back above here. We got that. Pins, another name, right? That's acting especially well. We'll have a notification set on this one. It's been playing back and forth with it. Pushes through here. It's got moved to 36, so we'll keep an eye on that one. Crowd continues to act well. A little weakness here late, but trying to break out. 100 looks like it's in the cards. We'll see if it can get there next week. I'm along a little bit of that. And, that's, kind of some of the names here that are really just performing really, really well. And these are the names you want to be playing with. In a market like this, you want to look for the names that are showing more strength than not. So with that said, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend and enjoy it. And I'll catch you guys all on Monday morning. Take care, everybody.